Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and it is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 121, and I've got 5 really awesome mods to share with you this week, plus a few honourable mentions. But before we do get into this week's mods, let's take a look at the results of the poll you voted in last week. Over 10,000 of you voted in the community tab, which is going to be the home of the new polls. And Kit Fisto took 52% of the vote, making it number 1, followed by the Phantom Overlord Mole mod with 24%, Bespin Luke did 12%, Delta 62 Scorch took 7%, and the TIE Defender Elites mod did 6%. And just quickly, before we do take a look at the honourable mentions, including a major update to an Ahsoka mod, here is a quick message from this episode's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Its light and sleek design holds up to 12 cards, plus cash, and it doesn't fold or bulge in your pocket. Sorry Chewie, but I'm moving on, and I prefer to carry as little as possible on me, so this is going to make my life easier. I may have made this Wookiee mad, but with its durable material, plus lifetime warranty, and RFID blocking technology, I'm good. Because the Ridge team are so confident, with over 30,000 5-star reviews, you can test the wallet for 45 days, and if you don't love it, you can send it back and get a full refund. There is over 30 colours and styles to choose from, including the carbon fibre, which I have been using. You can get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/Azatru, which is linked down in the description, and use the code Azatru. And now for this week's honourable mentions, starting with Frogbosque from Tortuga and Rover's Isaac. So this implements custom frog models onto Bosque, along with custom textures as well. So not only does he have a new head and hands and feet, but there is also some texture changes, including the little frog icon on his suit. They've even added some frog sounds to some of Bosque's voice lines.
Nobody can hide from me.
And there is a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, along with a few custom star card images, which work pretty damn well. Next up, Fulcrum released a major update to his Ahsoka Tano mod. So previously, a lot of people weren't happy with how it looked, but this mod now includes models that are very close to the Clone Wars TV show look. As you can see, these skins are based off Rebels and the show, and they look pretty damn well. You have custom ability icons, custom text changes. There is all the custom sound effects, the custom lightsaber hilts. He's also improved the look of the Season 7 Ahsoka from the time of me recording the gameplay, and that has been improved. Plus, he's going to be making the end of Rebels show skin for Ahsoka with the white hood and cape and everything, and that is still a work in progress. And the last honourable mention for this week is the Rebel Pilot Replacer for the Ewok Hunter by Benjamin Spanklin. This mod replaces the Ewok Hunter with the Rebel Pilot mesh found in the game files, and it also includes some custom abilities, which is awesome. So the Hunter's Bow is replaced with the Blurg pistol, and the Scanner Beacon is the left ability. Then there is Blast Command, which is the middle ability, and there is also a placeable astromech droid who is called R2-D1, and this is your right ability. There is a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menu, and if you want to enable custom text edits, then there is an optional file to make it more immersive. Also, don't use this mod online because it will get you banned. And just a quick reminder, these mods are just updates to existing mods I've showcased before, or not from this week, so that's why they are in the honourable mentions and not in the top 5 countdown, because they aren't from this week. But now for the top 5 countdown itself, starting with 5th place this week, and I have the 4K DeLoreans mod from Mank Demery. This replaces the BX Commando droid with the DeLorean from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. It modifies Boba Fett's mesh to enable this, and it also includes 4K textures. Along with a retextured E5 blaster, there is a custom hero portrait, and the Vibro Sword is replaced with a dark saber-like model. And there is some sound effects.
Have a job?
In 4th place this week, I've got the Cyberpunk Luke Skywalker mod from Claymaver 2000. Inspired by the Luke Skywalker that we see in Dromino Gomez's Cyberpunk Star Wars artwork, This brings it to life in Battlefront 2. There is custom meshes from his custom hair, custom jacket, custom belt and body, along with the robotic hand mesh, which looks awesome, and there is even a custom lightsaber mesh as well, which I really do like. There is even a custom hero portrait as well to go with the respawn and collection menus, and this replaces the Hoth skin specifically. In third place this week, I've got the Jango Fett mod from Omni Mekari. So this mod replaces Bossk with Jango Fett, which is an interesting choice. It uses Boba Fett's outfit as a base, but there is brand new meshes to enable him to look more like Jango Fett. There have been brand new textures and materials created for this. All of Bosk's voice lines have been replaced with Jango Fett. This also goes for any other hero voice lines to Bossk, any of the announcers, radio chatter, that sort of stuff. The Deoxys gas has been replaced with the shot grenade visual effects. There is also new weapon animations, and a new blaster icon in the respawn menu, new ability icons, which I do like. There is a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menu, along with custom star card images as well, and the Jango Fett bounty hunter theme. The blaster and ability have new sounds, plus there are 2 different versions of this mod. You have 2 different jetpacks to choose from.
This is Jango. What do you want?
There are 2 files to choose between either the Camino jetpack or the Geonosis jetpack. The main downside to this mod is not being able to use that jetpack as an actual ability. And the runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Jedi Training Luke mod from Finder. And this is a mod I have waited so long for, and I know a lot of you out there have been waiting for this as well. This is by far the best Empire Strikes Back mod we've ever seen for Luke Skywalker. It includes so much customization from his Dagobah appearance to his Bespin outfits. So let's go through what this mod includes. To start off with, you have the Training on Dagobah skin, which looks absolutely fantastic. There is also the Training on Dagobah Yoda backpack version, so you have Yoda on his back in that little backpack. There is also an additional file that allows it to look like the 2003 Lego style Luke Skywalker with Yoda in the backpack as well. And there is also his Training on Dagobah outfit with the open jacket over his body, which is what we see in the film as well. As for the Bespin appearances, you have the standard Bespin outfit, then there is the battle damaged Bespin outfit, you have the cut hand version, so he is missing his hand and you can see where it is missing, and there is also the Luke's Lost Hand mod, which is literally just the hand floating with the lightsaber and you can play as Luke Skywalker with nothing else. There is also 2 additional lightsaber colours to choose from if you want to do that from Empire Strikes Back. So there is the Dagobah version from the cave section of the film, and then there is the Bespin version colour as well. Both of these are different from each other and the base version in the game. There is also new voice lines. For example, you have Yoda's backpack in English and German, along with dialogue between Luke and Vader in English and German. And to top it off, there is new hero portrait icons. You have Training on Dagobah Yoda backpack, and the open jacket version, along with the Bespin version and the Bespin battle damage version. And last but certainly not least, because it is in first place this week, I've got the Clone Wars Battle Droids mod from LBH and Priscilla the Witch. So this mod changes the look of the B1 battle droids, including all of their skins, the BX Commando droids and all of the skins for that unit, along with the B2 units as well, with their version from the Clone Wars TV show. So it takes that realistic style that we have in the game based on the movies, with the style that we see in the TV show. Personally, I don't prefer the Clone Wars style, that's just a personal preference for me, but I know some people do, and it works very well with Sample's mod, that is the Clone Wars Overhaul, which makes all of the clones look like they are from the show as well. So as I mentioned, all of the skins are available for the B1 droids, as you can see. Not only is the model completely changed, but you have all of the different skins from the pilot to jungle to Geonosis, whatever, and the heavy Geonosis has that little jetpack thing, which is cool, and the little tool on its arm. And then the BX Commando droid does see a small change, like specifically to the head, that's like the biggest difference. And then you have all of the skins available to be used with that as well. But I would say the biggest change in this mod are to do with the B2 battle droids. So not only do you have the standard B2 droid change, but you also have the B2H1, the B2G, and the B2RT, which look fantastic. They really do. I love the markings. I love the mesh work that has gone into these. They just look so awesome. And a little silly to be in Battlefront 2, but nevertheless they work, and that's why the Clone Wars is so cool, because it added some brand new and interesting and fun and crazy designs to this era of Star Wars. There is even custom hero portraits as well for all of the reinforcements, so the BX Commander droid, along with the various B2 units. So those are your top 5 mods of the week for this week. Let me know in the poll on the community tab, links down below in the description, which mods were your favourite this week, or let me know down in the comments as well. There are download links to every single one of these mods as well in the description, so you can go check them out for yourself if you want to. Thank you so much for watching this video, I really appreciate it, and make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future Battlefront 2 videos from me, including the top 5 mods of the week. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like to support the channel, and if you want to support the channel even further, consider becoming a channel member to get access to top 5 mods of the week episodes 24 hours before anybody else. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching again. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.